So this is Chip Meneley, and this is the video portion of my CTI Leadership Scholarship application. I'd had a series of corporate marketing and sales jobs, but they never really fit real well, and the last one I had ended very poorly. So I decided to really look at what some of my strengths were, and one of them was that I tended to be the person at wherever I worked that people always talked to about problems and brainstorming. So I decided to follow up on that and explore that. My wife knew somebody who had taken the CTI coaching training and had become a certified coach. So I got online and talked to her, and in January of 2008 I started my fundamentals training. My coaching training completely changed my life in just a lot of different ways. I mean, it's really become just a part of who I am. It's impacted my professional life and my personal life. I remember when we did the values exercise in the first part of the training, I finally realized that I actually had values. I guess the other thing would be when I realized what naturally creative, resourceful, and whole means, and that kind of gave me permission to stop having to take care of everything and fix everybody and take responsibility on. So it really provided me with a lot of freedom and the ability to realize that not only myself but everyone else can take care of themselves. And I've wanted to take the CTI leadership program really since I finished my certification training in 2009. It just feels like a good point in my life to really take a radical act, get back into the CTI community and continue with my training. In addition to my private practice, I run an organization for victims and survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault. So I really feel like it's a real opportunity for me to get the training to step into leadership, both personally and professionally. I really would like to have an impact that makes a difference in people's lives. And that is right now shown in how my coaching and my private coaching, and also the fact that I run a domestic violence and sexual assault advocacy organization for 3 counties. And I use my coaching every day in that with both our clients, my colleagues, and the other people in the community. Right now I've received a grant. It's called a Coordinated Community Response Grant. It's for 3 years, and I have a chance to actually pull all the players together in a 3-county area and attempt to really come up with a solid, coordinated, impactful response to domestic violence in our community. And on this last river trip, we flipped, and I launched myself and my entire family into the river. And what I realized was that, and I started thinking about, is I didn't own that rapid. So the reason why this program is a must for me now is because I was thinking about what happened in ownership and where else this is showing up in my life. And I feel with this program and also with my coaching, I'm at a point where I really, really need to own it. So I think this leadership program would be an avenue or a way for me to really step into it and own my coaching and own this opportunity that I have and really own becoming a leader.